Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name's Steven, and today I'm going to be reacting to The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. This show is drama incarnate, and I fucking love it. I have already seen it, season 1 and season 2, and now we're going to rewatch it, do some reactions to it, and upload them, and share my opinions, because I got a lot to say, and I'm going to be perfectly honest. Typically, when I do my reactions, my gay levels are about here. Like the floor is here, below the camera, and my gay levels are here. Like you can tell I'm gay because I do overreact sometimes. But in this show, they're gonna go here because Jesus Christ, these ladies and their husbands. Oh my God! So this is editor Steven. The first 20 minutes of this is just me reacting to the show. And then my friend Dawn joins. After about 20 more minutes, our friend Oz joins. And she joined at the perfect time that Dawn wanted some female time. So like I can't say no, right? So we're just all gonna watch this one. But like they're gonna come in when they come in. Alright.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Y'all let me know in the comments if you want them to return or if you want me to do these solo. But I love this show and they're fun ladies.
So I created Mom Talk. There was something freeing about it.
When it comes to the Mormon scale, there's definitely a wide range. Some are more Mormon than others.
I've got to say, so this whole show, Mom Talk. What if you're just a mom? And like sharing your experiences as a mom and like making things for your kids or whatever. Maybe like being proud of your kids. What if you're just a mom and you're on Mom Talk, but you're not a Mormon? Bro, imagine being caught in all this drama shit just because like you do hashtag Mom Talk because you're a mom on TikTok, but you ain't one of these bitches. And also, I've watched interviews, and I'll put in some clips when they're necessary, but the swinging scandal wasn't even these ladies. Like, I feel like that's such fucking clickbait, and it's just so funny to me. Even TV shows clickbait. Well, I mean, it's a reality show, so they kind of have to. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I just be reading articles from Vulture, and, I watch the series. They all say they weren't involved.
2 million followers, and then it just turned into this whole group is swinging with each other.
The fact that in the Mormon church, I'm sorry to quote Mormons like that, just like in the Mormon church, women are subservient. The man makes the money and the man supports the house. That's just not the standard today. That the standard today is like 2-income households typically. Things are expensive. And like these queens are influencers. They make more money in one post than you make in a year. Like what? The power dynamics in these relationships are wild.
Orgies, the guys were like, whoa, like our wives just did that. It happened several times. Like, I've made out with all of the husbands. And that's where things just kind of like blew.
Which you knew it was going to. Like you did this for the clicks, for the drama, for the fame. I don't care why you like were swinging in the first place or like what you were doing with your friends. That's cool. You shared it on TikTok because it was getting out of control on Reddit and you wanted to straighten out the story. Okay. And that involved spilling the tea to, oh, we made out several times, we hooked up several times, we did this and that, we did this and that. And then later on in the show, she says, no, I didn't say that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Bitch, you did this to become even more famous than you already fucking were. Because you're a Mormon wife and you knew swinging would be a scandal.
My favorite Mormon MILFs are swinging.
This girl broke TikTok.
No one was innocent. Everyone has hooked up with like everyone.
All of a sudden,
See, that's the most out of context quote ever, though. Because it's not, no one is innocent. No one in this group is innocent. You're not telling people who it is. I'll give her that. She never did flat out say, oh, it was this wife, this husband, this wife, this husband.
It was awful.
At this point, I'm like, can Mom Talk even survive this?
If you think what's happened up to this,
Bitch, shut the fuck up with the. Can Mom Talk survive this? Bitch, it's drama. It's just the clicks and the views and the likes and the shares and the favorites. Bro, I hate when people are like, can this survive this? Yeah, of course it can. It's gonna get more famous because of it. You made a fucking TV show about it, for fuck's sakes. Bro, these reactions are gonna be different than my other ones because honestly, there's no spoilers. Like, I've seen all of season 1 and season 2. We can talk about everything in all of the episodes. I am still only gonna do like one episode at a time because editing's a lot. It just fucking is. But these ladies, man, Taylor, you are a fucking queen, and I love you, but I 100% think that you know what you be doing.
thanks. I feel like the Mean Girls mom. What is the 411? What is everybody up to? I feel like that mom.
Because that's who you want to be in your head, bitch. You spilled some tea on a TikTok. It went even more viral. Now you made a TV show about it. You literally are that mom right now. Everyone's like, all right, so spill some more tea. Come on. Since you're this tea spiller, spill it all, bitch. We thirsty.
After high school, I got married in the temple. I was being pressured into it by like the church and my mom. She knew Tate and I.
By her mom. 100%. I don't give a fuck what the church was saying. The interactions between Taylor and her mom genuinely frighten me. And bro, I don't give a fuck how popular my reactions are. I'm not shit talking anyone's popularity or anything. You do you. You do you with your money. But this bitch destroyed her face. Taylor's mom literally had plastic surgery to look like her daughter. And it's fucking wild. You want to get a nose job? Fine. You got your whole fucking face redone.
Good. Awkward. I'm Macy Neely. I'm 27, and I'm originally from Orange County, California. I always tell everyone I'm from California so they know I'm cool. I've been married 5
But what do you guys think like they did to start this show? Because we're gonna believe what the producers want us to believe until like more things come out. You know, they still do interviews to this day. If Taylor was not talking to them for months, how'd y'all reach out to them for this show? Did like the producers of Hulu just like contact them through their TikToks? And they were like, so we want to do a TV show. And just, you didn't talk to Taylor? I feel like Taylor definitely reached out and was like, so we're going to do a TV show, right?
never initiates like sex.
You talked to him about it?
Not really like in depth, but I feel like maybe I should. But like, what do I do? I'm like, should I like put on lingerie and walk around the house? But that's
You talk to him. You talk to him. This isn't like... I don't like her face. Why is she like so shocked about you're married? That's like the whole thing with Mormons. You don't do anything until you get married. And then you're married. You get to have fun. You get to do the fun things. So like, it's not like they're not married.
So I feel like if you just talk to him about it and be like, this is how I feel.
yeah.
He at least knows because they can't read our minds, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Facts. That's simple as that. Simple as that. Men in all relationships, just take that little piece of advice. And women in relationships, just communicate. We can't read each other's minds. I know that you want us to, and like, we want you to sometimes, but you just can't. We just can't.
So wait, I want to hear about you and Dakota. And I'm like, he seems like a good guy.
Oh, bitch, you have no idea. Dakota is a horrible man. Horrible, horrible, horrible man.
And then I drank more.
Did you get drunk?
Yeah, I got drunk. It was my fault. I'll 100% admit that. Like, I was dumb and drunk and...
I don't like when it starts like that. It was my fault. I was dumb and drunk. Okay, but what'd you do? What'd you say? Because, like, just because you're drunk doesn't mean that it's your fault. I'm sorry. Remember, I'm not a Mormon. I understand that in the Mormon religion, you don't drink. That's cool. I know people that do. Like, not everyone is super orthodox. People follow their religions how they follow their religions. I think that a person's religion is between you and your relationship to your God, whoever your higher power is. That's between you and them. Like, what you do in your free time, how you make it right in your head, That's all like between you and them. I'm not going to judge anyone for that. That's just the truth. If she wants to drink and have fun, drink and have fun.
To like go out of my 20s having fun. I just got out of this relationship, like get all of that out of my system that I've been wanting.
I think my question is like,
You didn't answer the fucking question. Why did you and Dakota fight? You got drunk, and then did you just say, I want to be single? I don't know if I want to be in a relationship? Like, did you just say all of that? Because that's a bit wild, but like, that's also not like fight worthy. You're allowed to have feelings.
We posted TikTok together, and things come out on Reddit, and girls are on my TikTok saying, oh, he was just like with my roommate last week, or
no.
this and that. Like, ugh.
I understand. Don't believe everything that people say. Like, people do lie on the internet. That is just true, unfortunately. And people don't really care about other people's feelings. Sometimes they just like to see drama. They like to see people cry. They like to see people get fucked up. It's unfortunately a part of life. I don't. I will never be that way. I think that if you're getting comments saying, this man was with my roommate last weekend, Dakota, what is this? If you get defensive about it, that's a red flag. If you laugh it off and say that wasn't me, I think that's a green flag. Like, those are the only two options. Until you have, like, evidence of something, I do think that you shouldn't, like, blow up your life because of just internet comments. But also, if several women commented it, it's probably true. For some of them.
A month out of my divorce. Do I need to chill? He even asked me yesterday. He's like, are you open to getting married again?
What'd you say?
A month after your divorce, and you're already in a relationship with a guy, and he asked to be your boyfriend and you to be his girlfriend, and is already having the talk about would you want to get married again? Jesus Christ. I get it, man. Mormons just marriage. Marriage. Stay in a relationship. Marriage. Bro, I could never. That's never how I will ever be, and I will never understand why. I'm sorry.
So I feel like we're kind of similar in
We
some
have the
ways.
same type.
We do, so I'm like, Anyway, so I heard Whitney, she's moving back. She's coming back tomorrow. Did you know that?
I love Whitney. I love her so much in this season, and I know she's the villain. I have so much to say about Whitney, especially, and I'm just going to say it now. For those of you that literally haven't watched this, bro, I'm sorry for you. Binge it. It's a great series. She has an incident with one of the other moms where she brings like Fruity Pebbles, and then that mom gets mad because it was an inside thing, it was private, it was about a sexual thing. Then, months later, after the show comes out, Whitney goes on an interview on one of the podcasts, like, you know, people interview the moms and like people, reality stars, and tells them, I called her, I asked her, is it okay if I bring Fruity Pebbles in a box? And she was cool with it. And then when I actually did it, she freaked out. In my mind, I'm going to believe Whitney. That's just the truth. I genuinely think that the producers manifested that. Okay, so The Squeeze did an interview, and it came out on September 24th of last year, because, you know, we're in season 2 now, so we're back on season 1 drama. This is the Fruity Pebbles incident.
Yeah. Or at least I try and laugh about it. But the Fruity Pebbles incident, I never thought in a million years I'd be putting those words together, but the Fruity Pebbles incident, I had called Demi ahead of time asking if it was okay, because I knew that that was a sensitive and very private sexual innuendo between their relationship. I didn't want to cross a boundary. So I called her and I asked her, and they thought it was funny, her and her husband. So the reason I'm upset in that episode is because she reacted in a way that she was offended. So I had felt sabotaged.
See, now, that interview gives context, and remember, we just have the information that we're given. I watch the TV show. I watch some clips here and there, but I am a busy person. If I'm wrong, please correct me. We'll have discussions in the comments. But if that's true, the producers are evil AF.
We had an agreement, like all of us, and I did step out of that agreement. I at least wanted to explain that.
That alone is fine. That wasn't the end of the TikTok, though. Would you like to add anything to the intro for yourself?
Oh, yeah, I got this. It's a spoopy hoe.
Okay. So we are 9 minutes in, and I'm going to give you a summary as to what has happened so far.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I can't watch the 9 minutes. That's so rude.
Taylor, Frankie.
I don't know who any of these women are, and they all look like the same woman. I mean, from what I understand, they're mommy Mormons. So, like, I'm definitely not there on TikTok ever. I mean, is it really a scandal if you've done it?
Just to get that clean, it's not a scandal until people find out. It's just scandalous.
Can we talk about how this is one step away from being a trad mom? The religious trad mom.
100% just wives serving their husbands. However, they turned it into husbands serving their wives because they make more in one post than a husband's gonna make in a year of a regular job.
Yep. I gotta say, I love how you're just like, I'm gonna prove you wrong, bitch, and I hope you're wrong.
You don't know what it's bad to be a warrior.
No, keep going. Keep going.
It's all of them. It's the number one fucking show right now, bitch.
Okay, right now, but if it wasn't right now...
You're right. You're 100% right. You are 100% right if it wasn't right now. They
one is
do.
Black hair!
They all do. They all do. This
That's the only difference I see, black hair.
This is a different one. This is a different one. This is a different one. We found one. We found one. I said this earlier when you weren't here. Imagine being this mom. Like, you just do mom talk because you're a mom on TikTok. And you just get with all of the... This is your life. This is what you're competing with. It's wild.
Pain.
It's wild.
Things ended up on Reddit because of one of the moms from Mom Talk. My blood was boiling. I got on.
One of the moms let it out.
Yeah, no, one of the moms was just mad, so it got on Reddit. So I wanted to get on TikTok to explain myself.
I don't know. I feel like there's nothing to explain other than it's true. I mean, if you're living that life, I feel like you have to be ready to be open at any moment for any reason.
Agreed. Like, you can't be famous and on the internet and be like, no, no one was supposed to find out about this. Yes, they were going to.
About our shared secret.
Yeah.
With, like, everyone.
All of a sudden, my phone starts blowing up, and I'm like, what's happening?
Now, I'm going to spoil something for you because I think that it's very important. The swinging sex scandal, not one of the bitches in this show was involved in it, except for Taylor.
So one of the other women just went, hey, she's doing this? Oh, that's rude. She doesn't even like the other Mormon mommies enough? I mean, it's kind of smart to keep it out of the group.
Agreed.
Mom Talk, it started with 4.
She looks like she could be a Mormon mom or one of those really slutty party girls.
Agreed.
Like, Taylor, she could go either way.
Taylor doesn't look like a Mormon mom to me.
And there's reasons.
I'm sorry.
She was forced into it.
She 100% was forced into this. Like, she gives party girl energy. 110%. But I mean, she found her vibe. She gets to be a party girl and a Mormon mom. Go off, queen.
I thought Mormons were really against showing inappropriate parts of the body. Like bellies and cleavage and...
A lot of this show... There are many moms that you're going to meet, and some of them are conservative. Some of them are not. Like, some of them wouldn't even wear what she's wearing right now because it shows her midriff.
There's a lot of belly.
To my husband, Jacob Neely, and we have 2 kids.
So Macy is... She really, really tries to keep the peace. She really tries to keep everyone on the same page and, like, working together. And then when it fails, she plays both sides. I want you to know, throughout this entire show, every interaction with Dakota or about Dakota gives me red flag energy.
And girls are on my TikTok saying, oh, he was just, like, with my roommate last week.
Yeah, social media, like, come on. They're lying. They're probably lying. I'm not gonna trust any random fucking women online being like, I slept with that bitch last week. Fuck, you probably don't even live in the same fucking country as me.
Of course, I want to get married. I want to have more babies. I will do that.
He just asked if she's open. Yeah, that's like their lifestyle.
Yeah, that's just their lifestyle, so no judgment about that.
TikTok famous, you're hot, like, you can get anyone you want.
See, she calls it out like right away. Right away, you call it out. It goes right over their heads. It's fucking love blindness, and I hate it so much. They're dickmatized.
Why? Whitney is part of the...
Whitney is the villain for this season. No.
They all look like bitches.
They all are bitches. So she, as mom, gets invited to a party with one of the other moms and brings a present to her that's like an inside joke. It's a box filled with Fruity Pebbles because she told Whitney a long time ago that her and her partner did something sexual with them. So it's like an inside sexual joke, right? So very inappropriate, right? However, on a podcast Whitney went on after the show, she said that she called that mom first to approve it, and she had no problem with it, even laughed about it on the phone, and then when she showed up to the party, was mad and upset. So then in the party, when we see it, all we see is Whitney crying. So they manipulate the fuck out of that scene, and honestly, it's pure television. It's pure television. It's pure entertainment.
It sounds cute. I like it.
To be like the leader of the clan type of thing. I honestly...
She does. She always does want to be the leader of the clan. And she is the bitch that leaves a group chat and is like, you didn't message me and ask me why did I leave, but I didn't want you to anyway. It's fine. I didn't want you to actually like message me, but like you didn't.
Oh, I do that when I had with Nick sometimes.
They bought a house sight unseen.
Unrelated to the mobs or anything. Would you ever buy a house
unseen?
Sight unseen? What the fuck is that? Like, bitch,
No.
let me see. No, you're crazy.
Not even just on pictures.
We had an agreement, like all of us, and I did step out of that.
So you're allowed to fuck someone else's husband? That's what I'm hearing?
That's
But
what
you don't
I
fuck
heard
her.
too. Correct, but I don't know their agreement. Like she had an agreement with her husband or whatever. She stepped out on it, and now they got a divorce. That's great. If that sentence is where it ended,
She caused the divorce.
she 100% caused it.
See, that's the problem with polygamy. So many people, like swinging in polygamy, people think they're going to be okay with it. And then it happens. And then they don't talk about their jealousy issues. And then it builds up and then boom, divorce.
Here's my opinion, and I don't care if it's on. This is my vibe. This bitch is 100% digmatized by every fucking dick she comes across. And I promise you, she was sleeping with more men than she was supposed to. That's probably what was happening. Not slut shaming. I don't be proud about it though, because we're on season 2 right now. And like, when we get there, I'm even going to spoil it. I don't care. Like, you're going to learn things that you need to know for context because it ruins shit. And like, fuck these people. They are monsters. She and Dakota don't wind up together, whatever. But like, even when they're broken up, she's still sleeping with him, and she's like, no, but I don't feel anything for him, and that's not going to confuse him. Bitch, just admit you loved it. Like, why is it so hard?
I could see me doing that to a guy if I didn't have Nick.
And like, I want to point out, if that's where the live ended, that's fine. That's not a bad live. You're just saying what you did. That's not where it ended, bitch. You said everyone was doing everything. You can't say that on TikTok Live to 90,000 people.
Nah, you totally can. She did. See?
Fair.
Doable.
Fair, she did.
I'd say a lot of us in Mom Talk look similar. We all have a similar style.
Oh, at least they're aware.
They are super aware of it.
This reminds me of the lady who worked as like, I think she was like a assistant or something to some fashion company. And she said all the influencers look the same. They have the same basic look. And she described like every blonde influencer ever with the wellness shit going on. And she got fired for it. I mean, it's a fact. If you're serving clients who all look the same and someone that is working for you aggravates them by, you know, insulting them, whether it's that harmful or not, you're not going to want to employ them then, right? So kind of fair.
But like, she did just call. She was just honest.
Yeah.
You see her face?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is her now. She got plastic surgery after season 1.
That's how you know they made bank. Anyways.
This is her now.
She looks nothing like
she looks like her fucking daughter.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah. I hate her.
She had to
I
get
hate her so
surgery for
much.
it.
I hate her so much.
The literal emoji, red flag. It gets a ton of likes. I go to...
No, but like, she is right. I don't like her, but she is right. You just got divorced. Let's not get remarried right away.
Oh my gosh, get off my TikTok. I did not. I grew up in a very brutal.
She's a bitch to her mom, so like it's fair, but also her mom treated her like shit, so.
I love the dynamic. I can relate to it.
I have them 50% of the time, like divorced parents do.
She's like, I'm fine co-parenting. I don't need children 24/7.
I think that you've done a lot of bad things and that have made you look bad. The church about anything?
No.
Soft swinging, what do you expect?
He's like, yeah, I know they're going to excommunicate you. Go talk to him. I want it to happen.
Maybe it'll be your wake-up call.
So sorry, Jen.
She's like the most innocent one. I love how she's like covering her face and everything.
Oh.
Jessie is a queen. She thinks that she's a badass, but she speaks the truth. Like, she does tell it how it is.
Your mind's in the gutter, you gotta get right, because that is not what this is about.
Okay, well, it should be capitalized because my mind went to jizz.
Jizz
well,
hair
sorry.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Also, even if you took away the jizz part, it's hair everywhere. That doesn't sound like something I want from a salon.
Yeah, nah. It sounds like you're gonna get a mass blowout that like is not a good result.
It makes me think of my hairy legs.
And I didn't even know that it was going on.
See, like, no, none of them were involved. Why are y'all on this show? Why is the first line out of Taylor's mouth about the swinging scandal? That's not what the show is about.
It is now.
Yeah.
Were you part of the swinging group?
Not part of any of it.
Jen, I want you to know, from the bottom of my heart, I feel so bad for this woman. She has a husband that is so fucking mean to her. And not like abusive.
Oh, don't say
just
that. I'm gonna be so
emotionally.
pissed. At least they're kind of free in their lifestyle compared to other women in the lifestyle.
They are very free in their lifestyle compared to other women. They get to make TikToks. They make lots of money. They don't have to rely on their husbands, and they get to make these decisions.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Demi. She is the shit talker of the group.
So she's me.
Eventually, in season 2, one of the guys touches her, Demi, literally in the midriff, just to like say, move basically, or like, where's your husband? Nothing like super bad, honestly. And then she goes up to Brett and says, he just laid his hands on me.
Fuck? Are you telling me she's the type of lady to scream rape to ruin somebody's life?
100%. 100%.
I'm like, in which you should be healing. You just got divorced and you need to let that.
So like, I know you deleted my comment on your TikTok, but now I'm going to say it to you in person.
Yeah, fuck.
I have to take a pregnancy test tonight.
Are you for real?
And guess what, bitch? She has Dakota's baby.
Well, I didn't purposely do it.
You're always.
Yes, you did. Yes, you. Take the morning after pill.
Nah.
Rather her just support rather than tell me what to do. Correct me if I'm.
She wants what's best for her because she thinks that's what's best for you.
Yes, she's all over the place. She is.
Today, she moves back, right?
Okay, and I'm hot and I'm cold and I'm yes and I'm no. What's your point? Like, fuck you.
Since Taylor came out and said Mom Talk was involved in swinging, I was in the thick of it here with all these rumors.
So they kicked her out?
Get away from the noise.
Is that bad, huh?
Like, when this came out, because before Taylor said anything, I looked into the drama. Like, they had millions of followers before the scandal. And, like, people thought they had happy lives. They are Mormon wives. And, like, now you just go on TikTok live saying, I'm getting a divorce. We were actually swinging, and all the people did everything. What?
She matches her basic bitch kitchen. Woo!
But she gets hate for other reasons. I will show you why. Whitney ASA video, I believe it is.
Oh, I saw this on TikTok. Yeah.
That's her. So she still gets hate from that as well.
I mean, she's a content brain. Of course, you're going to make stupid decisions with a content brain.
Yeah, I don't.
But also, Is it bad? I don't think it's the worst thing. I
No,
mean,
I
dancing
agree
or
with
not,
you.
her baby was still going to be
I
the
agree
same.
with you, exactly. Like, it's a baby. What do you want me to do? Be sad in the corner? I'm making content. That's my career. Leave her alone. Stop being mean to her. I'm laughing about it because, like, I would never spread hate for someone dancing. Like, she's happy that her baby's getting better. She's showing him recovering. Literally, fuck you. Like, you want her to cry? She probably has been crying. Let her be somewhat happy.
As they're putting on a smile for the camera.
People thought she was swinging because she was one of the original
And that's why she
four.
moved. I thought she was the one who was swinging.
She wasn't.
Fuck.
She wasn't. No.
She ran, even though she wasn't
ran
the one.
away
Oh my god!
because she was getting too much hate from that and her RSP
My
or RPS, whatever video.
Anyways, I was thinking she's already swung and now she's scared to try alcohol too. Like, fuck off.
Listen, ladies, we don't need no introduction.
There's a lot of moms to like just always make videos together. Like, I genuinely
Like, go parent.
Like, it's a lot of people, but like, it's nice. I'm not gonna lie. I wish that I did have more people near me that we could just make more videos together. Like, I wish you lived closer.
One day.
It's Beckham, Haven, and Tommy. I was born and raised.
He is the most religious of them all.
Yeah, she looks like it.
It's still a picture of myself.
My god.
Oh my god.
I get it, but like, fuck.
Literally, she's like, what if my hair's on this side? Let me take 10. What if my hair's on this side? Let me take 10.
Mm-hmm.
How are you? Good, like my titties? Yes, I'm actually very jealous.
This behavior makes me really confused if I've just been missing out on girl time. Because they're Mormon girls, which makes me think, no, I couldn't miss out on anything that Mormon girls could be doing. But then I'm like, Mormon girls just be like, hey, what's up? Like, my titties? What?
Yeah, no, you just like meet up with your friends and catch up sometimes. I'm sorry, babe, but you don't have girlfriends.
Can you ask them if you like your
Oz.
titties?
Hey, Oz.
Hey, Oz, do you like my titties?
Okay, I'm Taylor. What's up, bitch?
She went though. Literally, she went.
See, it's do you like, you gotta do the whole conversation. So go ahead. I'll wait.
That was one of many suggestions on how the conversation could start with Taylor. She's predicting what Taylor would say.
Yeah, no, I know.
Hey, bitch, like my titties?
So, Oz, do you like her titties?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'd gobble them, swallow them, you know?
It's okay. I hope you feel a bit better. So she was just saying how she misses out on girl time, and then you showed up magically.
I'm just saying, clearly I don't know what girl time is, because I ain't ever gone up to a woman and been like, hey girl, like my titties? Never once.
I don't think I have either.
I had one good girlfriend in the past, in actual life, and I don't think we ever went, hey, I like your ass today, you know? Like, my bad. I'll have to work harder as a woman friend. Good thing I don't have any close woman friends right now. Worker, when she comes back from her surgery in 2 weeks, I'll be like, ooh, girl, I like your ass.
Like, really? How do
She's sweet. She's lovely. See, she's in the perfect, like, generation gap at my work to, like, the older ladies and then my age. She's, like, 42, I think. So, like, she still understands everything. Like, the t-shirt that said, hot girls have tummy problems, she understood it. None of my coworkers did. My other coworkers, they didn't understand it. They were very confused by what it meant.
Man, living in the South, I think these girls that are younger than me don't understand shit. They act like 50-year-olds.
I'll come move out there. It'll be fine. We'll be besties. Although I might burn to death. The South is very warm. It might kill me.
Yeah, it's hot. It's killing me. I ain't from out here.
Where you living again?
I live in Tennessee right now, but I'm from Massachusetts.
Ooh, I like that. Massachusetts. Shit. Yeah, girly. That girly.
Okay.
You do seem like a two shits kind of girly.
Do you want to stay? We're doing 25 more minutes of this.
Are you guys recording, or is this just normal watch?
Recording.
What? Oh, it's so sad. We left her.
Does she want to join?
What if we just go back there and we throw Aviant down the channel? Because he's only the one left. Like, here. We shove him down. See, this works out perfect. Okay, now he's gone too. See, we took care of everybody.
Hi. So does Oswald.
I am recording now.
Perfect. And
I almost hit stop instead. I want you to know that.
it would have been funnier.
It was gonna be fucking messy. It's okay. You would have just had 2 chunks. It's fine.
Yep. Okay.
I can start streaming again.
Okay, perfect. And then we
Touch
wait.
us up.
Did you hit start
Touch up.
streaming?
No.
Okay, good. Right?
That's you know, that was so quick to get Super gone because he's been like wanting streams so bad. I was like, you're delaying stream. I was supposed to be
how
streaming.
much of this have you seen? Oz? Like all of season 1, season 2?
I've seen like the first few episodes, but I've watched it here and there.
Here she is.
Bitch, we're Mormons. We're not supposed to drink.
I was about to say that.
Bitch, she's a Mormon. Why the fuck is she in clothing so fucking skin tight? I could see her coochie.
Okay, no, Taylor is way more of a party mom than a Mormon mom, in my opinion. And like a lot of these Mormon moms don't follow all of the rules. Like they drink when they want to, which is fine. Again, you want to be like that? That's cool. You're on a show about being a Mormon wife. You should know you're gonna get hate for it.
I think if you cherry pick your religion, you're not allowed to judge anyone or try and convert them. Just saying.
I agree, but they don't try and convert people, I guess.
I know. Well, I haven't seen it, but not yet, but.
Rock hard. That's okay. If I touch my boobs, it's just because I just got some. Okay.
That's cute. I love that.
Started with the boobs.
I remember why I didn't watch it all the way.
Because it's so horrible.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
I hear the word Mormon. This is not what I think of, but.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why this show is scandalous, because these are not what you think of when you think of Mormon wives.
Do you like the size that you got? Yes, true. And they fit my body.
To be fair, she did get a cute little size.
And I miss Hawaii already.
I didn't even know you were moving back.
This also makes me depressed.
Such good friends.
They're best friends.
I mean, I like how she's blatantly like, you didn't tell me. I'd be thinking that, but I would not have the balls to be like, you didn't tell me. Am I not your friend?
And you don't know why she moved away after you posted that viral video.
No clue at all.
Weird.
I'm a little behind.
Like all of us, and I did step out of that agreement. I at least wanted to like, no one was innocent. Everyone has hooked up with like everyone in the situation.
And then Whitney moved away.
I wonder why.
I mean, shit, if she was swinging, I mean, I don't know why she moved away. She just.
Oh, no, she wasn't even a part of the swinging scandal. That's why she kept getting hate because Taylor said that. So you assume, okay, so these 4 ladies are all swinging. Nope. Different group of ladies.
Okay.
Different group of ladies. Just starting some drama on the internet.
Well, damn. Then she's a pussy if she want to move that far away over something that she's not a part of.
Thank you. Me and Dawn are saying the same thing. Yep. She fucking ran away from it. Yep.
For what? That's just rich people. What the hell?
Everyone in the situation.
I felt betrayed. Genuinely was like, I don't feel safe with Taylor. I never want to make a video with Taylor ever.
Now I'm going to do the same thing with you that I did with Dawn. So, like, you think right now they were in the scandal. Like, she was cheating on her husband with her. They weren't. Taylor and her husband were with some other ladies and their husbands. It wasn't Whitney. Like, she literally wasn't in that group.
I know. I'm thinking, what's betrayal?
Thank you. I don't think it's betrayal. Like, what are you talking about, bitch? Like, you had to have been in... I'm just going off the information that I know from the show and from the interviews that Whitney has been on when she has said she has not been a part of the cheating. So then how did she betray you? What are you talking about, bitch? Whitney makes everything about herself.
Or she's just really trying to hide the fact that she was the one in the group.
The fact she has the balls to say, I don't really trust you to Taylor's face, that's something you keep internal. Because once you say that, there's no coming back on either side. Like, now she's never going to trust you either.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Like, do you want me to say sorry for like my post? Like, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, I guess
Do you want me to say sorry? Not anymore. Never mind.
I'm saying I'm not apologizing for my post.
So, like, are you gonna still be friends with her? Remember, you make videos with them, you get more views.
That's a business partner.
Yeah, I forget they are
an acquaintance.
Yeah.
Not a friend.
I had forgotten that the whole point of the show was because they do social media. I didn't realize.
Because the idea of a show based on TikTok is stupid. Sorry. Sorry, I had to say that.
Every time inside the back of their mind, they're like, okay, but like, still want to be in mom talk, just like, I don't trust you. So, like, we can just do some dances together, right?
I knew it was going to be hyped, right? Like controversy. I just knew it would. Everyone was.
See? Like, you did this for attention, bitch.
We need to react to mom talks. I said we need to react to mom talks because some of them are outrageous.
I agree, but we literally went on mom talk, and it's all just them. It's all
they
on
all
them.
look
It's all
the
them.
same.
They own mom talk. They own mom talk right now. No, like me and Dawn looked earlier. Like it's they own mom talk. It's all them. They own it. It's all them. It's all them. You can't
There's
escape
like two
them.
other people, 3.
Well, like, I don't know. I get a lot of mom talk because you like one video and then they just keep rolling on in, but...
I'm down. I'm down. We'll do a reaction to mom talk. I'm down.
Ignore my message.
I watch Hannah Alonso videos. Is she?
Yeah, that's... No, she talks about mom talk a lot.
Yeah,
like,
she does.
I love her videos.
Okay, we'll watch one of her videos and react to her. She doesn't mind.
I feel that I should be given a little bit of grace.
Did they create it?
She created it with Michaela, Macy, and this bitch.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they made the trend. I thought it was just always a
No,
thing.
see, that's my point. That's my point. They created the brand Mom Talk for them. And, like, the Mormon wife Mom Talk. But, like, mom talk has always been a thing. You know, moms are on TikTok. They do hashtag mom talk. But like I just showed you, you know, when you go to TikTok and you search for mom talk, they made it a brand.
Oh.
It's gross. It's fucking gross.
And then everyone I'm thinking you're a swinger. That ew.
Especially like when we're friends, like I feel like we grew a relationship.
Yeah,
Macy. Macy's the other one. So Michaela is on the right. Taylor's on the left. Macy's the one that's missing. And then the Whitney is the middle bitch.
I don't know.
We need this.
I'm sorry that I don't know. Is that okay? Do you guys forgive me? Are we caught up? Can we go make a video?
I keep tuning out. No, I can't help it. This is the worst conversation ever to listen to. Some of these conversations are just really hard to follow because they're so, what the fuck? Who cares?
We have each other's backs. Cheers.
How is this such a popular show?
Owns the Jay-Z salon and like doesn't like that people think that it's jizz.
Well, she put a line between J and Z. It looks like jizz.
Right?
If you take the line away, it isn't as bad.
Are you two religious?
No. Fuck no.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
what part of me says
not.
Religious? Smoking is he's a Jew.
For all I know, you guys are... yeah, low-key part of something, family. I don't
Smoking,
know.
I love you so much.
My mom and dad are Jewish, and they, like, I got a bar mitzvah.
He celebrates Hanukkah. That's all I need to know.
No, I do not. Like, we don't celebrate Hanukkah anymore.
What? But you said you did the dreidel fun stuff, like the cliche
when I was 13.
Hanukkah.
When I was 13, a kid. And in the Jewish religion, when you turn 13, you have your bar as a man or bat as a woman, bar or bat mitzvah, and you become a man or woman. And I told them, guys, I love you. I don't think that I'm Jewish. And I just stopped doing the stuff with them.
Bragging about your Christmas and you get several days of gifts.
No,
Fuck you.
I think that matzo ball soup is fucking delicious, and I like some Jewish traditions, but my mom and dad are Jewish. I am atheist,
I like
personally.
Christmas. It's Christian. Doesn't mean I'm a Christian.
Yeah. Well, are you religious, Oz?
No, I never grew up with it either.
My grandma was supposedly really religious.
Yeah, I mean, my family believes in something, but we never practiced, never went to church, and I don't know, my mom was a bit out of whack with religion growing up. But
Makes
that's
sense.
about it.
My mom's crazy enough. She don't need religion for that.
Happen to be in the same breath as what I.
How old is he? He's got one heck of a receding hairline. Like, you don't acknowledge me being an asshole.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know
thought
how
I was
old he
being.
is.
I'm like, look at that bitch's fucking forehead.
I don't know how old he is.
Oh, let's just pray that genetics have him rough.
What anybody outside of my inner circle thinks.
Once it gets out, I feel like it's just gonna be like a.
Isn't it so cringy when you hear someone finally be like, I don't give a shit what other people think?
Yes.
Agreed.
Great mindset, but like it sounds so fucking cringe.
Tired of motivational shit like that.
I will literally like get toilet paper and like make a little thing on the seat.
Just power squat. You're skinny and probably have like some thigh muscles. Power squat.
Or just fucking not go to the public toilet then.
Yeah, right?
So you had something you want to talk about?
Yeah, there is.
Can you tell me, do women actually do this? Do you get together at a house and you just put blankets on your lap and have conversations? Because I feel like I just did not grow up with enough women in my life. I haven't even done this with my mom. Like,
well, I did. I mean, there's at times, yeah, where you just kind of like curl up around the house.
No. That's by yourself. She's asking, do you meet up with other women and do this with them?
Other women, probably not. I'm thinking of growing up though, but yeah.
They're all just chilling on the couch in like sweats and with blankies. Oh.
Well, you said not even your mom, but I did it with family.
Damn.
Right.
I don't know.
Are you ready for the another pick me moment?
I didn't even know it was true.
The girl on the left.
He's a sex addict.
That lady just told the other chick earlier, I'm never gonna trust you, to her face. You think she's gonna give a shit about this?
You don't.
By word.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now, I don't really care about this, so I'm gonna bring the attention back to myself. I'm pregnant, guys!
Oh, is that what she about to say?
Yeah, she fucking is.
It's not good because like I'm pretty sure I miscarried. So I'm going.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, at least they got over that other like scandalous.
I can't get
thing
over the
pretty quickly,
fucking
right?
transitioning scenes where they're fucking dancing. That pisses me off too much.
Right? Bro, read the fucking room. Come on.
I was pregnant, had miscarriages. Let me do the little.
Yeah, do a little quicking now. So this is Dakota. He's Taylor's boyfriend. I hate his guts. He's a recovering addict, which is fine, but he's also a piece of shit. And Taylor just broke up with her husband because of the swinging scandal. This is 3 months after that. So you want to get married again, Taylor? No? Okay, we're gonna keep fucking, and I'm gonna give the baby to you.
Oh God.
Like when I came back to the church, like it was like very like higher power God moments for me that were like.
Not the camera zooming down on her boobs. They're like, yeah, we know you don't follow
Yeah, I know.
the
I was
rules.
about to be like, damn. I really want to get married in the church.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I've thought about all of it.
I can't be with you if you want to party. That is... Wow.
Yeah, see, like, I'm
Because their
sorry,
definition
but
of partying is just like a sip of alcohol. I want my titties to show that I just got put onto me.
I'm allowed to go out
Imagine
with
if he
my
was
girlfriends
like, I
and drink for
can't
a
love
bit.
you because you have fake tits. Remove them right this instant with this butter knife or else.
I don't understand why recovering addicts are like, oh, well, like, I'm not okay with you ever drinking alcohol or you smoking or you doing this or this because, like, that could lead me to doing more heroin. What? That's not the same.
You're the one who made poor life choices.
Right? Like, I couldn't be with someone. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can respect him for saying that right out of the gate. But, like, Now you have to be the one to be like, okay, well, I'm going to go keep drinking. Like, that's just the truth.
Yep.
Where are you coming from with that? I just know what I want in my future, and it's not any of that.
How would you even know? She just socially drank.
I don't really know.
Because like I like drinking, so I feel like
He's a recovering addict. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't get why this recovering addict won't drink with me.
I'm getting effed up.
She sounds like an addict. But
Mm-hmm.
I thought they can't drink, first of all. What?
So in the Mormon religion, you're not supposed to drink. That is correct. However, a lot of them do drink. And that's why, like, she even said she doesn't want to get married again in the church because, like, she doesn't really follow the rules. She dresses how she wants. She drinks when she wants. Like, she enjoys her life.
So she's not Mormon at all, so why is she on here?
I agree, bitch. Because she's the leader of Mormon Mom Talk.
Respect the religion without following it to a T. So it's probably just her. That, or like you said, is just because she's in the Mormon Mom Talk group.
I think it's just because she's the leader of the
likely.
Mormon Mom Talk group because, like, I don't know anything that she does that's Mormon, but whatever. You know, you are allowed to be identify as a religion. Like, religion is how you communicate with your higher power, and, like, how you follow your rules is up to you. So, like, if you identify as a Mormon, that's awesome. You're not a good one. That's my truth.
You need to just calm down. Hey, stop. Stop. Just.
It's all caused by her because she's drunk, right?
110%. 110%.
Dude, I would dump her ass so quick.
She like started
after
throwing
just having the
shit at
conversation
him
about the
and
drinking.
shit, and he just did the like man thing where he tried to pin her arms to the wall so like she can't keep attacking him. Nope, you're assaulting.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was drunk, that would probably freak me the fuck out, and I probably would try to assault someone.
After she was throwing things at him.
Oh yeah. I'm sure, but like I would escalate if I got pinned to the wall by a guy who was just trying to calm me down. I probably would.
In her mind, she's drunk and she threw him against the garage.
And paranoia with men, and if I was drunk, it would probably get so much worse.
For DV, for domestic violence. Okay? So.
You just admitted that you threw so much shit at him. What do you.
But she said she did it out of reaction. Like, I 100% believe she did it, and that's why they're doing it. But, like, she did say she did it in reaction to him grabbing her. I'm surprised he's not also getting, like, an assault charge or some shit.
See, I agree with that. It is suspicious to me that only she got arrested and not him.
I mean, you could tell it's her from the context, but...
They just go for whoever's causing the scene.
And she's drunk.
Yeah, the drunk tank will make her feel better. Anyway, so that was episode 1, and it just is an end credit of like the next episode. So like it's nothing important. So
that was
any
a
final
long
thoughts?
ass fucking episode.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think you guys are gonna do this series with me. I'm sure you guys don't want to, but like
I'm not gonna lie. How many episodes? 8?
8 episodes in the first season, 10 episodes in the second season.
8 hours of this. Can I do 7 more hours?
It just sounds like they talk about nonsense. Like I just can't get into
it.
Right?
They
like,
do.
I tuned out a lot.
Each episode is about 10 to 15 minutes of good content. It's called a reality show, guys.
I know. I don't know. I watch a lot of TLC shit, and like that's like a bop the entire time. Although they're not our episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all edited. I'm sure they're all staged too.
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know if I can. This is MILF Manor and this. Which one's worse? I think MILF Manor kept my attention more.
This one's way worse.
And I couldn't even commit to MILF Manor. I was like so fucking done.
It's okay. I'll continue reacting to the series. Maybe you'll jump in every once in a while. Oz, any final thoughts?
I think they're dumb. I mean, actually, scratch that. They're not dumb because they obviously made money. I can't call people who make money dumb. However, they're out of touch.
Yes, out of touch influencers. Yeah. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Maybe like the video, maybe subscribe. I'll do more of these reactions with just me. Don't worry. But like, I live for this drama. I live with this drama. It's amazing. It's amazing. Y'all let me know if you want them to return. I'll try and convince them, but I gotta summarize these episodes for these bitches because like these women do just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk about nonsense. It's just nonsense. And like who be talking about their boobies like that? Who does that? Anyway, y'all slay and I slay. Let's slay together. Bye.